Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in today's video I want to talk about Tradera, a proper business, so treat it like one. And really what I mean by that is a lot of people when they start Tradera, and other businesses as well, but Tradera is my main business, so that's what I'm talking about in this instance. A lot of people when they start Tradera probably start excited, lot of expectations, and they see the money that's there, the potential, and pretty soon might get disappointed. I guess that's what I'm really getting around to, because they get the expectations that they start, especially people who are completely new to doing a business online. They get the expectation that there's all this opportunity. They'll probably talk to a few people. All the people they talk to will join. They'll be making all this money, and pretty much that's all there is to running a business. And unfortunately, that would be a lovely scenario, but it's not going to work that way. And really, what it comes down to is when you do a business online, and in, as I say, our case Tradera, you've got to really set yourself realistic expectations and goals of what you think you are going to achieve and when you're going to achieve them. And you've got to be prepared to stick at the business and keep going, because a lot of figures suggest that most people who start a business, be it Tradera or any business for that matter, will give the business a go and probably quit within a month or 2 months, 2 months of starting. And this all comes down really to having the wrong expectations of thinking they're going to make a lot of money fast. They're probably looking for this instant silver bullet where you join something and suddenly you're a millionaire within 2 days. So they've got the wrong expectations, and they're probably not really geared. I'm guessing they're probably not really geared up for business as such, and they've got to learn what business is about. And Tradera, or any online business, is pretty much like an offline business. You've got to give it time to build and get itself established. So I've said this before in videos, but it's something worth repeating over and over again. When you start a business, you've got to allow yourself a real minimum of 3 months. I would suggest 6 to 12 months, to be quite honest. Expect to start a business and give yourself 6 to 12 months of building that business up, because at the beginning it's going to be slow and it's going to take a lot of effort to get the ball moving, but it will move if you're prepared to do the work and stick at it, basically. Not give up. You've got to be a not giving type of person. You've got to do whatever it takes and stick at it. So set yourself realistic goals, have realistic expectations of how long the business is going to take to earn the money that you're looking to earn, and basically stick at it. Because if you are that sort of person and you say, yeah, okay, Terry, I'm going to join, in this case Tradera, I'm going to prepare myself to be in it for at least 3 to 6 months before I see any sort of real progress. I'm not saying any progress, and I'm not saying you might not get there sooner. This is all down to your work ethic. If you're a person who's going to be somebody who's going to put in the real work that you need to do every day, and you're going to talk to people, and you're going to invite people to look at the business, and you're going to do videos, and you're going to do posts, you'll get a lot quicker return than somebody who does nothing. And to be honest, the person who does nothing will eventually drop out. Whereas if you put the work and effort in, you will see returns. Or even still, set yourself realistic goals. As I say, realistic expectations. So I'll give myself 3 to 6 months before I expect to see any sort of returns, and then I shall build up from those returns over the following 3 to 6 months, so sort of 12 months in total, and I then will know that I'll have a really good business and I'll have built it solidly with a good foundation. So if you come in with that sort of attitude, that you're prepared for this long time stay, you're going to stick at it, your business, because this is a proper business. It's not a get rich quick scheme or something like that. There are two sides to the Tradera business: the investing on or the doing the Forex, foreign exchange trading side, and there's the promoting the business side. Now, both sides, regardless, you've got to have realistic expectations and give yourself realistic amounts of time to be able to get some sort of reward out of them. And again, you know, it's all down to the time and effort and the sort of person you are. If you're prepared to stick at it. Sorry about that, somebody trying to phone me on my laptop, which I will get back to in a few seconds. So I've lost my train of thought, but basically I was saying, if you're prepared to stick with it, give yourself, you know, a realistic amount of time, 6 to 12 months, like a proper business, and work at it. As I say, I'm saying allow that amount of time. You may get there a lot quicker, and I will do everything to help you and to get there quicker. But if you've got sensible expectations, and if you do better, that's going to be great. But if you don't do it quicker, then you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to stick with it. You're going to keep doing the daily work you need to do to achieve the goals you've set yourself and to build up a really good business. And you will get there. You will get there, and Tradera will be a good business, and it'll all be worth the effort. So, as I say, you know, be prepared to set yourself realistic expectations. Be prepared to put in the work and effort and stick with the program for a good 6 to 12 months, and you will see the benefits. So I hope that's been helpful and give you some sort of insight to doing business, be it any business, but as I say, in my case, I'm talking about Tradera, and you will get there. It's a leader. You're going to be a leader and somebody who sticks at it. And these are the sort of people, when you're building a business, these are the sort of people that you're looking to get to work with and be with you in your team. People who are sensible, realistic, going to give the business time to build up and work at it in the meantime. If you work at it, as I say, you could get there a lot quicker. That would be great. It is all down to the individual and the amount of, you know, work ethic that you have and how you go about things. So I hope that's been helpful, and thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the video, my next video tomorrow. So thanks again.